Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Motibeast. Today I'm back with another interesting video and I'm going to review this. This is the Hyundai Creta Petrol Automatic. This is the SX version. This is the second top. The key has four functions: lock, unlock. This is for the boot, and this is the security feature which I'll tell you later. And at the front is this chrome grille. And this is the Hyundai logo right here, which stands Brownlee. Here is the chrome logo right there. This is the cascade grille design which is continued by Hyundai. Going to the lights, this is the Hyundai Strio Beam LED headlamps with the DRLs, and these are the fog lamps. So basically this is halogen and this is LED. Unfortunately, only in the SX option you get these as LED. Here it's only halogen. There are no front parking sensors, neither a camera. I'm on the top end of this. The skid plate for the number plate, place for the number plate. Same thing on this side. And this is how the overall hood looks. A long hood. And these are the wipers, which are very good. And now let's go to the tire. So guys, these are the diamond cut, but these are the alloy wheels of Hyundai. The diamond cut comes only in the SX optional variant, which is right there. And these are 17 inches, and the tire size happens to be 215/65 R17. These are disc brakes, and you can have a look at the suspension. Overall body is covered with the body cladding. These are the mirrors, and when you unlock the car, they just retract. While this horn, there is an option, like if you press this hold button and this together, the horn will get disabled. These are the ORVMs with indicators, and there are button lamps at the bottom, which are right now not being seen because it's day, so only in the night it can be seen. The size of them is also big, so it won't be a problem. And these happen to be the chrome door handles. Same thing here. And these are the roof rails, which are not functional, and it's clearly written here, caution, do not apply load. That happens with shark fin antenna. Now I'll show you the USP of the Hyundai Creta, that happens to be the panoramic sunroof, which is right here. A very huge panoramic sunroof. This is the windshield, and it gets automatic headlamps, but it doesn't get automatic or rain sensing wipers. As I showed you, this is the petrol, so P is written right there, and that's the fuel lid. The fuel capacity is 50 liters. This happens to be the rear tire. It's also on disc, and they're giving JK tires. It's a disc. And now let's go to the back. So this is the rear of the car. It looks really sporty, and here you get this, what do you call it, a spoiler integrated by the company. From the base variant to the top variant, all the variants get that. This is the wiper, which works really well. And going to the headlights, tail lights, these are again the Strio Beam LED headlights, which Hyundai has tried to continue the same design back and front. Same thing right there. And in the middle, this is the low mount stop lamp. You have the Creta badging right there, Hyundai badging. This is the SX badging. Plate for the number plate. Here is the camera and the lights, and this is the underbody. These are the rear indicators, which are halogen. Even SX option also, they're halogen, guys. Here are the parking sensors, and this is the exhaust of the car, guys. No fake stuff happening here. And this is the underbody of the car, and this is how the overall look of the car is. You can pursue it, and now it's time to open the boot of the car. So there are two ways. First of all, you can just click here and open the boot, or you can do it with your key itself. And this is your boot, which is approximately 430 liters, which is a very good boot. And this, I want to show you this light, guys. It's an halogen, but it can be modified into an LED aftermarket or even by Hyundai. And it's 430 liters, a good boot. You get a parcel tray also, which can be mounted on that so that it can over. This is the warning triangle just velcroed so that it becomes easy for to connect. Two side pockets here so that you can store your stuff. And now let me show you the Stephanie of this, guys. So you have to just pull this lever, this knob or whatever you call this. Pull it, and here you go is your toolkit and your spare tire. Spare tire is Apollo, guys, and this is how it looks. Let me close the boot for you guys. So this was the overall outer look of the car. So now let's jump inside the car. So guys, right now we are inside the Hyundai Creta SX IVT petrol. So let's first I'll show you the whole look of the car, guys. So this happens to be the steering of the car. This is the MID. It's not the digital one. Digital one comes in the SX option, which is the higher variant than this. This is the 10.25 inch touchscreen, which is very good, and I'll show you in detail. This happens to be the AC controls, and that is the wireless charging pad, and these are the 3 buttons which I'll explain you. This happens to be your gear and a handbrake and stuff. This is your armrest. So starting with the steering, at the right side you get controls for the infotainment system, so that you can control and you can mute, unmute and do. This is for the voice command. Right now it won't be working because the blue link is not yet activated. And this is for your horn, and that side it's for your MID, guys. So you can just have a look at the MID. You can browse the MID through this one. It has very good features in the MID. And this also gets cruise control. These are the features for the cruise control and speed, decrease, increase, set speed. And this gets one touch cruise control, guys. So if you just press this button, it will be cruise, not like the Maruti cars where you have to set and do all the stuff. And it's a D-cut steering, guys, and it's really a good steering. Look of the steering is good. And here are the wiper controls, and those are the light controls, guys. As I have said before, this gets auto headlamps but not rain sensing wipers. So now just to look at the MID of the car. So this is the MID, guys. It has RPM markings about 8,000, and the top speed of this car is 240 kilometers per hour. And this is this MID, where its average fuel economy is 11.6 according to that. Seat belt reminders and telltale lights. And then you can browse with it. It shows digital speed, and all the details will be shown in this. And this is how overall look of the MID and the steering comes to be. And one thing, guys, this is the ambient lighting which comes in the car. I don't think so it's clearly visible right now, but it's somewhat visible because as we are in the cellar, it's a bit dark here. And this car has 2 airbags. One is present here and other one on the steering right there. Now going to the steering, going to the infotainment system. This is 10.25 inch infotainment system, as I have said to you before. It's very fluid and it's very good, guys. These are the widgets. It gets 3 widgets. So you can customize this anywhere you want, or you can also cancel it. It's very fluid to touch and it's very, very responsive. So these are the controls for the phone, Blue Link, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, which I'll make a video in the next week. This is the Auto Healthy Purifier. Shows you the AQI, dust, and AQI right now on 156, guys, which is not good. As when the parking lot, it's not able to sense it properly, so just ignore that. These are all the modes, which is normal, turbo, and auto. And you can also lock the rear screen, guys, which is right here, which I have locked it right now. It shows you all the details, so it's not moving. And if I just remove the child lock right there, and then it starts moving, I can turn it off, turn it on. For right now, I have turned it off. Going to the home again. These are the radio. These are favorites media through which you can play Bluetooth connected songs. This is the inbuilt navigation, guys, which works very brilliant. It has a little bit of lag, but still it's okay. Then again, you can also play USB video, placing it through here. And now this is the navigation and voice memo also. For that you need Blue Link, guys. This is your setting feature. In this you can do vehicle settings. You have different type of settings, like where should your lights work and all. And I will show you the widgets, right? I'll just go and show you that. So for that you need to go in your general settings. And when you go here, you will have an such like you want to keep it digital or analog. According to that you can set your widgets. And I would like to show you the audio quality of it, guys. These are the speakers. I don't know whether you're able to see it or not, but they are not Bose ones. They are normal Harman Kardon. And now let's test the voice quality.
CR160 the most powerful bike in its class. Racing DNA unleashed.
The voice is also too good. There are not songs playing on the FM right now, but still the voice is good enough. So now going to show you the... So guys, now let us have a look at this. So this happens to be your AC controls. As I don't need to explain that it's common in every car. And now these are all the controls for the USB data. And now it has wireless charging, guys. So this is an Apple iPhone and I'm just placing it right there. And there it goes. It starts charging. So there's no wireless charging. This is a beautiful gear lever, guys. It has 4 modes, that is parking, reverse, neutral, drive. And it also has Triptronics, that is Sport and Sport Plus, which you also can operate it through your paddle shifters, which are right there. And this is a drive and traction mode, guys. So in drive you'll be having 3 modes ID, which I would like to show you. So the 3 mode happens to be eco, and you have the sport, snow you have, mud you have, sand you have, and so you also have... Then going to the drive modes, you have eco, you have sport, and you also have comfort mode. So these are the modes. This is the electronic parking brake with auto hold function, and this is the view button. If you press that, I don't think so it works now. It only works when you are driving and it shows you view of the car. You get 2 cup holders here, and this is your armrest, which is deep enough. You can store things here. It also has reverse parking camera, guys. And these are your controls for the sunroof, which I'll open later. These are your lights, LED lights, guys. And this is your sunglass holder. This is your driver side sunshade, where you have a tick toll receipt holder. This is your IRVM. You have SOS controls here. This is your passenger side windshield. What am I saying? Your screen is sunshade, where you're having a mirror. And this is the overall dashboard. This is the glove box, guys, which is cooled. You can have a look. It's cooled glove box. And now I'll get down from the car and I'll show you the sunroof, and then let's get back to the rear seats. You can have a pursuit look of this. So guys, this happens to be the sunroof of the car. I'm going to open the whole thing. So this is the huge panoramic sunroof of Hyundai Creta, which is the USP of it. It brings a lot of light in the car. And now as the AC is on, I would like to close it immediately. There is an option like this is the button to do that. If you just press it a bit slowly, then only the blind will open, and now the whole thing is gonna close. And I forgot to show you the seats. So these are the seats of the car, which are black and beige, matching the dashboard. You can adjust it front and back in normal adjustments. And these are the seat belts, which come with pre-tensioners. And this is how the overall dashboard looks. Now I would like to show you the front and rear door, and then we'll go back. So this is the front door look, guys, where you have a huge window area so that you won't feel claustrophobic at all. This is your door handle, and this is your power windows. The driver side is auto. Here you have to keep it pressed until it goes. Here are the speakers, which I was showing you. You have bottle holders and map data, and you also have the coin holders right there. Now let's go to the back door. So guys, these are your back doors, where you have speakers same. Everything is same from the front. Only a special feature the back door you get is it was first in the segment, and even the Kia gets it, I guess. So these are the blinds, so that you get the sunlight is blocked and you get a total privacy inside the car. And this is how the overall seats look from inside. Now let's get in. So this is your armrest rear side, where you have AC vents. And one thing is the AC of this Creta is very good. It cools your cabin in no time. Here is a USB port, and this is your place to keep your phone. These are your seats, which have pockets at the back. Even there you have your pockets. Same thing on the other side, guys. And near the sunroof, as this has a sunroof, it doesn't have light in the middle right there, but it has it here, which are LED lights, guys. So I don't know why they're not closing. I think so I've made a setting from the front. So now this is the whole cabin, and this is your parcel tray. And you get pillows right here, which look very good, and they're also very soft where you sleep. You get an armrest with 2 cup holders, and this is how the cabin looks. The cabin is very good, guys. So that's it for today, guys. And if you like this video, then please do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, MotoBeast. And see you in the next vlog.